Blizzard still loves Diablo 2, and you should too.
That wasn't much of an introduction.
Hey gamers, I've been
Still lame. Okay.
having a ton of fun on Diablo 2 lately, trying some different builds in the new endgame that's available to us. With the launch of the new Reign of the Warlock expansion, Blizzard added a new endgame fight similar to the Uber Tristram, where you can earn some new, powerful, unique loot. They're called the Colossal Ancients. I'm going to show you a build that handles these guys without a problem, while also having the benefit of being nostalgic as hell and honing in on what made Diablo 2 so much fun in the Whirlwind Barb. Now, the Colossal Ancients are a little bit different from the Uber boss fight in Uber Tristram. I'm not going to do a full breakdown about how the fight works, and I recommend you check out the other fantastic Diablo 2 creators who did make videos thoroughly explaining the fight mechanics, or check out a handy website like Maxroll, which details the same thing. But basically, you fight a far enhanced steroidal versions of the Ancients from Act 5 who have brand new elemental attacks alongside the regular barbarian skills. And they also summon little barbarian minions, which happen to be handy life leech fodder for us. Now, it's a little bit different than Uber Tristram, where upon defeating them, depending on which dude you finish off last, you're rewarded with a new unique jewel. You can only use one of these jewels or socket one of these jewels in your entire gear. Pause the video to see the stats and which jewel drops from whom. Whom? Who?
Oh, okay. What? It's whoever, not whomever.
No, it's whomever.
No, whomever is never actually right.
I'll go over a bit of strategy to preface the fight in the gear afterwards. You gotta stock up on full rejuves. Just be smart. It can feel corny to use them, but you don't need to use them as a crutch with this barb. You will also ideally need 2 columns for mana pots. You'll run out of mana with this build, and you can only replenish it yourself. You won't need all your rejuves, but you might need all your mana pots. You need the full rejuves, as Talic just has this insane burst fire damage that can bring you down to 10 to 20 HP instantly. You've got a ton of life leech with this build, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Sometimes that mini mob isn't there to get a whirlwind through to get your life leech back to full, and you need to pop that full rejuve to stay in it. Also, don't expect your mercenary to survive this fight. He's going to do his best. If they do, I consider it a perfect run. If they're going to die to anyone, it's Talic and his insane burst fire damage. Keep that in mind and either set him up on the right-hand side of the fight or just kite him appropriately throughout the fight. So I pre-buff myself and my mercenary with Treachery, specifically the Fade when struck.
I'll put that to good use.
You do this by going to the Frigid Islands. You might as well just give yourself life, but do not shout because we do not want added defense. We want them to hit us. And you just go let yourself get smoked. I already procced it, as you can see. You just need to stand there and get smoked. He procced it. Wonderful. You can either, if you kill them and they don't work, you just walk down here and you do it to Shank. You're gonna let Shank's men hit you. Then we just come back here. We put back on our normal stuff.
I'll put that to good use.
And then we Demon Limb. So we're just giving ourselves and our mercenary enchant, a level 23 enchant, which offers 218% bonus to attack rating, and you get some added fire damage. But we're using it for the attack rating. So, yeah. Then, of course, very important to remember to put Grief back on. You just double check, you make sure you got everything on. And we're good here. And then we go fight. Portal and do the treachery shit all over again. I think we might just do that. Whatever. Maybe not. Okay. Then we get rid of this. We bring these back. We go talk to Mala. We took a bunch of damage like a silly goose. Where is she?
How may I be of help?
Okay. Here we go. Get over here, Durka. I got Talon's gonna die. Are these regular ancients or colossal? Oh! Dude, this is like extremely easier. Did I even need to do all that shit? I'll finish him off with this? Where is he? Are you kidding me? Is that supposed to be that easy? More defense. We have to get him in place. Yeah, that's right where I want you. No, right here. Yeah. That's not there at all. I need to murder Tala quicker. He's not spinning, which is great. Thank God. That was awesome. I think we're gonna take out Modoc. I guess we don't get a choice, actually. Okay. Wow. Is that sub 60 seconds? Durka, I need you right there by Talik, please. Thank you. We need to murder him as quickly as possible, please. Luckily, he's just standing still for us. Okay, perfect. We'll just take him out. My Merc really needs some cannot be frozen stuff. Just proc life tap. I don't think we did, but we don't really need to. I could have killed him quicker. Could have killed him quicker if I wanted to. I was just trying to proc life tap. That's how you kill those. Finish him off with Berserk. Okay. Okay. Aha. Now what, nerds? What an asshole! We killed each other! The gear is pretty standard for a Whirlwind Barbarian. In the clips, I was using a G-face socketed with a Protector Stone, the jewel that you get from defeating these guys, and it was really great. I liked it, but I've since switched to an Ariat's face socketed with the same jewel, and it's much better. Same fast rate recovery, but the all-res and the life leech is a really, really nice bonus. Then I've just got Dual Grief, just a 360 with 35 IS, 5% enhanced damage, and 363 with 40 IS, second one. High Lord's Wrath for the IAS, Deadly Strike, all skills, lightning resist as well. Full Kathos, all skills, life leech. T-Gods for maximum lightning resist and lightning absorb, which is huge. Lightning absorb is huge. Raven Frost, so we can't be frozen, and nice attack rating bonus. And of course, Gore Riders, Deadly Strike, Open Wounds, Crushing Blow. Chains of Honor is the armor. You really do need it for the 65 all-res. Enigma, you might think teleporting around with Enigma is good, but without the 65 all-res, you're hurting too much. You just get chunked. And if you're not just spamming full rejuves, which you can, but it's kind of cheesy, you'll die. But you might still die anyway, even spamming full rejuves. So Chains of Honor is a must. I think these are what makes me strong. This isn't particularly great, but I like it a lot. That's a really nice one. 6 BO. Heart of the Oak. And you can see the resistances, the difference. So when I was using G-Face, your resistances are that. That's before Treachery, of course. And if you think about using Enigma, that would be your resistances. So, or like Fortitude, you get what, like 20? So it'd be negligible against Talic. One Whirlwind, you're totally screwed. So Chains of Honor, plus this guy, you're capped. I think you want to be plus 250. So I'm at 207, 253 before Treachery, 207. So with Treachery, you're laughing. Mercenary, no surprises. Act 2 Mercenary. Mine's Durga, or Durka, as I like to call him, based on how he's sometimes performing or in my mood. He's an Act 2 Might Mercenary, giving me plus bonus physical damage. And he's got starting with an Ethereal Reaper's Toll, socketed with a Shale Rune, which offers 20% increased attack speed. So he's out there casting Decrepify all the time. Decrepify lowers enemies' physical resistances, so that's really nice. It's also a lot of Deadly Strike and Life Leech for him. He's got a Fortitude and a Chungus Ethereal Sacred Armor, 2664 defense. And then he's got an Andariel's Visage, socketed with a... So Annie's Visage comes stock with 20 IS. So this jewel in here socketed is a 31% enhanced damage and 15% IAS jewel. So, and it's better to put that jewel in the helm rather than in here because of how IS breakpoints work. Don't ask me. I'm not very good at math. That's just how it works. Overall, this build isn't too expensive. It's easy. It's safe. It's nostalgic. Most of all, it's fun. If you're looking for something new to do in Diablo 2, try this out. Until I see you again, gamers.